Hey YouTube, today we're doing another market update. We're doing the Fulshear, Brookshire, and Simonton area. This is such a unique area and up and coming area around the greater Houston area. Tons of new development, tons of amenities, and half of it is already grown, new houses, new development, new grocery stores, and the other half of this market area is very undeveloped, very rural, a lot of farmland, grazed land, just acreage out here. The area is very flat, and it's a very unique market area of Houston. Breaking ground each and every day, so much new development, tons of builders still out here. But yeah, let's take a look. So this is the mid-January market update for Fulshear, Brookshire, and Simonton. My name is Christian Hoang. I'm a real estate agent here in Houston. If you have any questions about the content in today's video, or if you want a custom market analysis on your home, I would absolutely love to help out. If you have, if you found the content in this video to be helpful to you, I would appreciate a subscription or a like. Getting into the interest rates. So the interest rates are currently sitting around 6.8, 6.9%. Over the past year or so, it's been pretty average, staying around 6.6 to 6.9, somewhere around here. Looks like it went up to 6.2 here in May, and also dipped down to around 6.1 in September, October. The rates here prematurely dropped. The feds met up and they thought that there was more um, uh, inflation that was going on, so they were trying to counteract that and to lower the interest rates. The economy is doing better than they predicted, so they raised the rates back up. But we're sitting around that 6.8, 6.9 range for a lot of these new builds. And the reason why this community is so different is a lot of these new builds are offering lower interest rates. We even see like 6%, 5%. I've seen 4.7% from some builders. So definitely the market here is doing very well. Here in this Fulshear area, right off of West Park Toll Road or 1093, we're seeing Cross Creek Ranch. We have notable neighborhoods in here like Jordan Ranch, Fulshear Creek, Cross Creek Ranch, Vanbrook, and Tamron West. This is a mixture of both Katy ISD and Lamar consolidated. So we're gonna have Fulshear High School. We're gonna have Jordan Ranch High School. This is such a up and coming area. This is really breaking ground. This is, Katy for the most part has already been grown, been developed. Especially this sort of South I-10 Katy has already been grown and developed. Cinco Ranch is, from the mid 2000s, early 2000s. So it's already time to start growing and expanding. And the next closest place is going to be Fulshear. We have a good mix of both new urban residential as well as some more acreage land. It really just depends on, what it is that you're looking for. Um, the data in this video is a little skewed in that a lot of these listings are going to be new builds. So, compared to something like Sugarland, where all of the houses have already been built and developed, the areas that has already grown. In this example, um, a lot of the houses are new, so some of the data is a little skewed, but I will say that this market area is very healthy. We're seeing a good price point here, list price, somewhere around the 400,000 range, a little higher than 4,000, 400,000, 410, maybe even 420 is very, very good. We're seeing big jumps. Here's over $100,000 jump between November and December of 2024, and that doesn't have anything to do with the area and being volatile. It just has to do with new builds and um, this is not resale. This is new houses being built every day. But what we are seeing is how many, inventory is here to these, Lennar and David Weekley, um, DR Horton, Toll Brothers, a lot of these builders, Covington, they're just pumping out so much product, so much inventory, and people are coming out here. We're having 600 active listings at one time in this market area. Um, just depending on what it is that you're doing. If you're looking at purchasing, there's tons of homes for sale and you would have no problem, um, buying a house there. If you're looking at selling your house on the market, a lot of these numbers are pretty skewed, but we're seeing anywhere between 45 to maybe 75, 60 days to sell. A lot of this is if people are looking at purchasing, it's with it being such a hot area, I would still believe that even if you are doing a resale property and you're not, selling your house directly from the builder, it would still be able to sell fairly quickly. Months of inventory here is still very, very healthy with all of these 600 houses for sale. We're still seeing a very healthy number of inventory, months of inventory. Houses are going online. Right here we're seeing 3,200 approximated listings or 3,100 approximated listings. We're still seeing, these houses are not having any issues selling, even at a slightly higher price point, it being a little bit further out from the city. If you're looking at moving here, one thing I really like is I-10 and West Park Toll Road 1093 give you direct access to downtown Houston. Of course, I-10 is a non-toll road, but you're able to take it all the way down to Houston. So if you work in the city, you wouldn't have a problem getting there. As well as 1093, if you're able to ride West Park Toll Road all the way down, it does take you all the way to downtown Houston for the most part. Um, but yeah, still such a great area to be in. Tons of amenities, lots of new builds. You kind of get that somewhat suburban as well as rural lifestyle. So, very good area to be in. And here are the numbers at a glance for how many houses are currently for sale and how many are currently for rent. If you have any questions about the content in today's video, please feel free to reach out to me. If you want me to cover a certain market area or if you would like a custom CMA on your house, please feel free to reach out to me. If you found the content in today's video helpful to you at all, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to serving you in the future. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.